Hey Cam,
What's up? Oh,
everything here is unbreakable.
is it though?
Alright, guess I gotta do an intro and stuff. Brings back that old meme of just ear blasting Allier. Alright, so this video is gonna be about. It's so dumb. It's so low energy. Alright, this video is for Brandon and Cam. Look here, man. I turned you into little Lego, man. I don't know why I'm so into freestyling the past few days. So I watch these two YouTubers. I'm Brian Ferris and the other one, and Cameron Damasky, and they're very funny and love their stuff. And I was watching their videos one day and I was like, I have the pieces to just recreate them into Lego. So that's what I did. As you see before you, I included a bunch of Easter eggs. I even went to fucking. Do I want to edit and bleep that out? I don't know. We'll see. I even went to like CVS and stuff where they sell cars, and I was looking for a Prius, but then I found this Ford truck, and it was like, let me tell you, man, that's highway robbery. I got robbed. That is what happened. I got robbed. And you know what? I didn't get robbed, okay? I didn't buy a man. It's not a thing. Honestly though, I feel like buying Mr. Rob would have been cheaper than that truck. So yeah, no, that's highway robbery. That quite literally. It's as if I was driving that truck down the highway and then they GTA'd me out of it and then sold it back to me. But yeah, there's some other things like you see the couch fish in the back behind the truck. Get a better look at that soon. Also have the room, the film room. Got too many figures. Also got Kelly, which I was really proud of being able to recreate. I thought that was actually really fun. Bunch of Easter eggs. Let's get to it. Lego Cameron. This is a Ford Raptor truck for Brandon, but the problem is Lego Brandon, and Brandon in real life too is he's just so big and buff and tall and stuff, that he can't actually fit in the Raptor. So he has to drive, because he's so tall and has such a long reach. He has to drive through the back of the Raptor through that little window. So it's, I mean, you can really feel the wind in your hair. It's like riding a 4-wheeled motorcycle. So it's just as fun. Right behind the Raptor is we have couch fish, more like couch shark, but still, two big great white sharks on top of a couch. Here I can. Oh, I'm so sorry, Brandon. I low-key twisted your head there. Yeah, it's fine. You're fine. Walk it off, bud. We don't know. Oh, Cameron took the seat with him. Here they are in the couch. Now, my favorite part, which I am very proud of. Let's move on to the room. Now, for Brandon and Cameron, if they're watching, or anyone else that's a fan of them that's watching, we're just going to go slowly over the room real quick. Just, comment down below, how many references can you spot? some of them might be a little hard to tell. I will admit that. But, you know, oh yeah, by the way, the table does that. It's a cool feature. Um, that's the unbreakable table, as you can probably have told by the way it just totally just didn't break. But yeah. How many Easter eggs do you spot? How many references? All right, let's get started. Towards the back wall, we have Brandon's lube bucket, of course. We have the mailbox, the unbreakable mailbox that Cameron set on fire. We have Cameron's favorite weapon, penetrating the unbreakable ball. We have Kelly, of course. That one's very recognizable. We have Brandon's, if it would focus. We have Brandon's pink drink. Behind Brandon's chair, we have an Amazon box with some unbreakable cups. We have the window that Blake broke. Right? Yeah, sure. we have camera light. We have camera on a very sturdy tripod. Very sturdy. Don't touch it. Just it's very sturdy. We have the unbreakable table. The unbreakable table. We have Cameron's beverage of choice, which is, of course, coyote urine. And that is all the references. Saying it earlier, I thought there was a lot more, but listing them off, there wasn't actually that many. But still, this was, and it's not focusing now. Wait, thank you. Brandon and Cameron have always been a source of joy and laughter for all of us. I found Brandon when a friend of mine showed me him in the old apartment exploding watermelons, and then I found Conroy Damaski. I found him, and then they slowly started making more and more videos together, and it was I've been watching them for many years, and it's very beautiful. They brought us very very much laughter. So just wanted to memorialize that in some way. And now they are maybe not official, but they are now a Lego set, which is very beautiful. I want to upload this, but I also want to send this to them, which no, I can do. Yeah, no one's gonna see this before they open it, hopefully. So it will be very sad if this breaks. The only thing I can really imagine is stuff like the spear, because it's not actually attached. It's flimsily attached to the carpet, and this doesn't really actually go on there. So pretty much everything should stay on. I'll wrap it and stuff, but the only thing I imagine is the spear and Kelly, because her legs aren't very secure. I'll show it and I'll probably, I don't know, I'm gonna decorate that box because I made I can throw it up on screen, but I made an official looking Lego. It's not official, by the way. Legally, it's not official. I want that to be a blanket statement. It's not official, but I made an official looking Lego cover for it, like you would see on the front of any Lego box. So yeah, I'm gonna print that out, put that on the inside of the box. So when you open it, you can see the QR code. Is that a thing? Can I make a QR code? That thing that YouTube does? I don't know. I'll I don't know. I'll figure out a way to tag the video, direct them to the video in case anything broke, so you can see how it's together, how it's supposed to be. But I made a cover. I'll throw it up now. Actually, I'll throw it up now. But yeah, so that was the logo. I was very proud of how I made that, and I guess this segment I'll just show things that if it does break in shipping and Brandon Cameron do manage to they are watching this, hi. But I'll also show everyone how things go. So this is just flimsily in there. So yeah, it literally just, the spear goes in there and then just boop like that. Honestly, I don't imagine much of this breaking. Move the light a little bit. This is what the light looks like. This is what the camera looks like. Those things I expect to fall apart. The table is pretty solid. I don't expect that to. I mean, it's the whole thing is unbreakable, so it's not going to break. Definitely not. But just saying. Remove Kelly's frame a minute. You can see like this is how she goes. Oh, that's not who I wanted. There we go. You can see. So I'm so sorry, Kelly. I dropped you. So it's the legs, and then Kelly like that, and then put this on one-handed. There we go, just like that. Kelly's all fixed. That's really the only thing. I mean, you can see how the couch fishes together. The truck is, unbreakable. Oh yeah, the truck also does this. So yeah, it does that. But yeah, no, definitely just wanted to like, immortalize some of my YouTubers that I just really liked and really enjoyed, and feel like I owe a lot of gratitude towards for how much laughter they give the world. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this mock. I've done other YouTubers. Funnily enough, I've done the two YouTubers, Brandon and Cameron's fandom, and then the other YouTubers fandom. I've done because they're like, you guys should collab, and so I've done them because I'm part of that fandom too, and that'll be another thing. Although I will admit, I tried to create a bigger mock, like kind of like on this scale. It didn't really work out, I think, because I didn't have a lot of the right pieces. I definitely have other ideas for it though, but maybe that'll just be a short because it's not as big. Um, but I have other mocks to show too. I have some superhero ones. I'm working on some Star Wars ones. So yeah, there will definitely be a lot more mock videos. If there's any YouTubers you'd like to see immortalized, let me know. I can probably try and look into them and then see what I can do from there. But yeah, until next video, I'll see y'all later. Like and subscribe.